Hey Tigers, Ms. Schwartz here. Now we are ready to end our day with our concept review cards. I didn't have us do those last week just because it was the beginning, but it is very important that we review these daily. So today's review is Kit 1 cards. So let's go through Kit 1 cards. I will put them up on the screen. My little ladybug. So remember, the purpose of these is to look and listen, because this includes a lot of the skills that we have that we will be practicing as well, some of the rules, etc. So repetition is very, very important when you have dyslexia, because we have to get that into our muscle memory. So, concept review cards. Initial means first, final means last, medial is anything between first and last. A vowel sound is open and voiced. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. A consonant sound is usually blocked or partially blocked by the teeth, tongue, or lips. A syllable is a word or part of a word made by one opening of the mouth. A syllable has at least one vowel sound. A monosyllable is a word of only one syllable. Mono means one. An open syllable ends with a vowel. A closed syllable ends with at least one consonant. Remember our symbols for vowel and MTA: V for vowel, C for consonant. It's only a letter if it's underlined. The word I is spelled with a capital I. Other English base words do not end in I. Who remembers this code mark? A macron is a code mark to indicate a long vowel sound. That's our symbol right here. When a word or syllable is accented, this is the accent mark, the mouth opens wider and the voice is louder and higher. The vowel in an open accented syllable is long. We code with a macron. Who remembers that accent mark? A breve. A breve is a code mark to indicate a short vowel sound. The vowel in a closed accented syllable is short. We code with a breve. When two identical consonants stand side by side, one is usually silent. Mark out the silent letter. BW is our symbol for base word. A base word is a complete English word when it stands alone. A suffix is a letter or group of letters added to the end of a base word to change its form or usage. We code with a box. If we have a base word plus a suffix, a derivative. A derivative is a word formed by adding a letter or group of letters to a word. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. A word is made plural by adding S to the singular. Final SS is pronounced S, as in pass. The word a is pronounced when it occurs with other words. The vowel a in an open, unaccented syllable is also pronounced code with a dot. So this is how we code we put the dot. The open circle means it's unaccented and it's an open syllable because it makes the long, or well, it says but it's an open syllable. No other consonants follow it. A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought or idea. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. A phrase is a group of words which make sense but does not express a complete thought. A phrase can be part of a sentence. Initial S is usually pronounced S, as in sip. One final S in a base word is sometimes pronounced Z, as in is. Suffix S is unvoiced after an unvoiced sound. Tips. P is unvoiced. Voiced after a voiced sound. We put a line through the S because the N says N and it's voiced. So we put the voice line. Boxed because they're both suffixes. The apostrophe may be used to show ownership. We do not box this S because it is not a suffix. Shows ownership, apostrophe S. A contraction is formed by combining two words and omitting some of the letters. An apostrophe in the contraction indicates omitted letters. An irregular word contains a letter or letters which do not follow the expected pronunciation. Circle irregular words when coding. This irregular word is said. You are correct. Last card. I wonder who remembers this rule. Let me read it. And if in a one-syllable base word immediately after a short vowel, final is spelled FF, final ul is spelled LL, final is spelled SS. Who remembers the rule? Go ahead. Correct. The floss rule. That concludes our concept cards for Kit 1. Remember, keep reviewing these cards because as we get back into lessons, you'll need to remember these as we're coding and doing our spelling. Have a great day.